warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Alia Azahra. I am a student from class 4A of English Education Department. So now, in this occasion, I would like to do my assignment for Mr. Siswandi to talk about the values of language communication in Islamic. So enjoy this video and keep on watching. Communication is carried out in almost every human activity. Since waking up from sleep, humans are in communication activities. The development of today's communications has begun to become a scientific discipline that is studied specifically. The process of interaction between human beings will not separate from the communication process. In the Islamic perspective, communication is a da'wah activity in conveying a truth, even though it's one first. Even communication is an activity that gets explanation and gets special attention because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, which means, and speak to all humans in good way. We said that. And then there are several theorems from Al-Quran and Sunnah about communication. There are many verses from Al-Quran that mention about communication. And the first is about kind speech and forgiveness. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قول معروف ومغفرة خير من صدقة يتبعها أذى والله غني حليم, which means kind speech are better than charity followed by injury, and Allah is free of need and forbearing. And the second is be kind in words. And the third is not using vulgar words. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Al-Quran, لا يحب الله الجهر بالسوء من القول إلا من ظلم وكان الله سميعا عليما. Allah doesn't like the public mentions of evil except by one of who has been wrong, and ever is Allah hearing and knowing. And then the fourth is be wisdom and well did. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Udu'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmati wal maw'idhatil hasanah wajadilhum billati hiya ahsan. Inna rabbaka huwa a'lamu biman dhalla an sabilihi wa huwa a'lamu bil muhtadin, which means invite Lord with wisdom and good instruction and argue with them in a way that is best. Indeed, your Lord is most knowing of who has strayed from his way, and he is almost knowing of who is rightly guided. right on target. Golden Baliga are words that effective, imprint on the soul, right on target, and then communicative and easy to understand. The statement is found in Al-Quran. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أولئك الذين يعلم الله ما في قلوبهم فأعرض عنهم وعظهم وقل لهم في أنفسهم قولا بليغا, which means those are the ones of whom Allah knows what is in their heart, so turn away from them, but admonish them and speak to them afar. And the third is Qawlan Maysura, or mild words. Is it important in communication, both verbal and written, to use a simple, mild, concise, and precise language that is easy to digest and understand? It starts in the Quran, verse of Qawlan Maysura in the first وَإِمَّا تُعْرِضَنَّ عَنْهُمُ ابْتِغَاءَ رَحْمَةٍ مِّن رَّبِّكَ تَرْجُوهَا فَقُل لَّهُمْ قَوْلًا مَّيْسُورًا, which means, and if you turn away from the needy awaiting mercy from your Lord, which you expect, then speak to them a gentle word. Maysura, as seen in the verse above, is actually a root in the word yasara, which etymologically means easy or appropriate. Qawlan Maysura is actually more appropriate to mean as a pleasant speech. Opposite to difficult statement, if the Qawlan Sadida contains a clear and right words of instruction, the Qawlan Maysura contains encouraging things via easy and appropriate words. Communication with Qawlan Maysura, which means that the message delivered is simple, easy to understand, and can be understood spontaneously without having to think twice. And then Qawlan Layyina, or speak softly. It states in the Quran the praise of Qawlan Layyina in the first فَقُل لَّهُ قَوْلًا لَيِّنًا لَعَلَّهُ which means, and speak to him with gentle speech, that perhaps he may be reminded of fear or Allah. And then the fifth is Qawlan Karima, or honor and noble words. Islam teaches to us to use noble words in communicating with everyone. This noble word is in the Quran verse أَتَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَإِمَّا يَبْلُغَنَّ عِندَكَ الْكِبَرَ أَحَدُهُمَا أَوْ كِلَاهُمَا فَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُل لَّهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا, which means, and your Lord has decreed that you not worship except Him, and to parents good treatment, whether one or both of them reach old in the terms of age with you, say not to them oof, and do not repel them, but speak to them a noble word. And then the last is Qawlan Ma'rufa, or kind word. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala expressed in the term of Qawlan Ma'rufa in the Quran, which means there is no blame upon you for that which you indirectly allowed concerning a proposal to woman, or for what you consult within yourself. Always you will have them in mind, but do not promise them secretly except for saying a proper saying, and do not determine to undertake a marriage contact until the decreed period reach, and it's knowing that Allah knows what is within yourself. So beware of him and know that Allah is forgiving and healing, fearing. And then ethics and effective way of communication in Islam based on Sunnah. The first is keeping a smiling face, and the second is wishing peace and by saying shaking of hands, and then balancing voice and tone, and then asking about family members, and then the sixth is avoid using tongues for three purposes, and seven is use simple and practice word, and then avoiding unless useless arguing, and the last is ending conversation with greetings. Okay, I think it's enough, and that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.